Hi, I'm Meredith Tomlinson, and I'm here today with Roxy Madsen and Dr. Madsen, and we're here to talk about New Image Laser Skin Center, their new location, all that they have to offer. So thank you for joining us today and sharing a little bit about what you guys offer to your clients. So share with us how long you've been in business and what your specialties are.
We are just now finishing our 14th year, rolling into 15 in February, and what we focus on is helping people with their outward appearance so that they can feel more confident in going through life. And we do facial treatments in the form of cosmetic injectables, also laser treatments, and there's multiple different types that are available for that. When someone is interested, has questions, they come in for a consultation. We sit down and talk with them for about 30 minutes, hear their needs, and then give them options, what they could get and the costs involved.
What are some of the more maybe popular treatments that you guys do or that you see more consistently?
Yeah, very popular, of course, are the injectables, Botox neuromodulator injections, and the fillers to help with volume loss. Why? Because they're quick, you get a quick response, and there isn't really quote-unquote downtime. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
And then we also have the next easiest type of treatment I'm supposed to have for correction in facial tone with sun damages or maybe even reds is called the BBL, broadband light. And that one's also fairly easy to have, fairly quick turnaround, and pretty affordable.
Okay.
And we combine that with lasers now. So we come up with all sorts of protocols.
Okay.
There are several different kinds of lasers, and then light therapy, which is the BBL. And we combine those in different ratios depending on what the patient needs. And a lot of times we'll use that with Botox and with filler to try to create whatever we can to make it reaching their goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that I've shared with women for a long time now is that we are not changing their internal wiring, but we are addressing what we see change with the blessing of more years. We think of it as getting old and we don't like it. But the reality of it is we're being blessed with more years, and with that come changes. So we're just trying to slow down the evidence of those years and those changes that challenge people's self-esteem.
Sure. And being mindful, like you mentioned before, of not taking it too far and not just
There's a balance.
Selling, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a balance in all things. So if we have someone who comes in and they want a treatment because they think it's the latest thing and it's the best thing to have done, if we evaluate their need and listen to what they're saying, we can tell them yes or no, that is a good treatment for you, or no, it really isn't your best. Sometimes it's not a one and done. We wish it was, right? But the reality of it is sometimes it's more than one kind of treatment. So our challenge in the consultation room is try to identify that. Find the balance in what treatments will best suit them, and we really try to do it with the least amount of money out of their pocket, because it just makes a happy client.
Well, another thing to point out in the midst of all of this is obviously your new location, and that you've combined with Madsen Medical, and you're in downtown Chillicothe, and the fact that Chillicothe has an opportunity like this and you don't have to go elsewhere, I think that's a big thing to point out as well.
Yeah, I hope so. We've gotten a lot of positive feedback. People seem to be pretty thrilled that we're here. We're thrilled to be here. We feel very centralized. We can pull from really about a 50-mile radius. People know where Chillicothe is. They know where downtown is. We also have the added benefit that we're just slightly off the center of downtown.
That's right.
Whereas privacy's sake, some people will shout it from the rooftops what they have done. Other people are very, very private.
That's right.
So they have the ability to drive to the back of the building and park there and come through the back entrance and leave that way, and nobody needs to ever know they were here.
Wow, that's great that you can cater to whatever the needs are and being sensitive to, like you said, whether they want to share or not, and still be able to keep it all local.
Right.
So, well, your building is beautiful. Thank you so much for what you've done, not only for your clients, but for our community and bringing business downtown, and obviously renovating a beautiful building. So thank you so much. And I highly encourage you guys to check out their beautiful building downtown. You mentioned you're having an open house coming up.
We are. The first week of February, actually the dates are our grand opening Monday, February 7th through the 11th. We'll be running different promotions and opportunities. The evening of Tuesday, February 8th from 6 to 8, we will be having an open house.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Wishing you all the best, and welcome to downtown.
Thank you.
Thank you.